Alright guys, so this is a SLAM tutorial. We are going to be using the strategy that we have been working on week after week to give level 4 answers to open response questions. So I want to model this, and this is something that you guys can come back to and look at multiple times over. So this week we are working on the Pony Express article, and I'm going to be modeling question number 3. Why do you think so many people rushed to California when the news about Sutter Mill reached the rest of the country? So this question, why, is asking me to kind of come up with a reason, make a text to self or text to world connection with what I see in this text and what I understand about maybe how I would be thinking if I were placing myself within the text, or how other people out in the world may be thinking that would create this outcome. So we are looking for, why do you think so many people rushed to California when the news about Sutter Mill reached the rest of the country? So I'm just gonna go back to the text. I remember in paragraph 1 here, seeing the word Sutter Mill. And then I remember paragraph 2 kind of being about the news spread and this bold word, gold rush beginning. So I'm gonna kind of concentrate my attention amongst these 2 paragraphs. So I'll reread those and then I'll go back to my answer. So it says there's gold in California. It was 1848. At first, no one believed it, but it was true. There was gold in the river and streams near Sutter's Mill, California. The gold could be found simply by panning the waters. Panning for gold is done with a flat pan. The pan is dipped into gravel at the bottom. Then the water is swirled out, and it is easy to see the gold nuggets in the gravel. All right. The news spread, and I see that's kind of part of my question. When the news reached the rest of the country, so I know I'm kind of on the money. The news spread and the gold rush began. Those who went were called prospectors. Prospectors could make 6 years worth of wages. And remember, during the first read, we said wages, it's like the money you make. It's like a paycheck. It's what you get, your pay. So they could make 6 years worth of money, paychecks. 6 years of a paycheck in 6 months. In 6 months, that's a lot of money. There were no property laws in California. California was not yet a state, so prospectors could stake out a plot of land and claim it as their own. So that means people could literally get out there. If nobody was on the land, it's theirs. They could take it and say it was theirs. Let's see. Before 1848, there were only a few thousand U.S. citizens in California. San Francisco was still a Spanish mission. In the next 10 years, boom towns were quickly built. They were populated overnight. San Francisco became a city. In 1850, California entered the Union as the 31st state. By 1860, there were almost 400,000 U.S. citizens in California. So we're talking about 10 years, okay? So going back to this, I personally understand if there was somewhere in the United States that I could go right now where I can make 6 years of my pay as a teacher in just 6 months, I would go, because that's good money, right? And then if in that same place, I don't have to pay rent, I don't have to buy a house, I buy land to build a house, I can find some land that's empty and then claim it as my own for free, which means I'm not going to be paying for land, and I'm making 6 years worth of my teacher salary in 6 months. Yeah, then I already know why they went, and I have my evidence from the text. So, in answering this question, I'm going to start with S. State the question in the answer. So, why do I think this happened? Why do I think so many people rushed to California when they heard the news? I'm going to start out with that, stating the question. I think people rushed to California when they heard about Sutter's Mill, comma, conjunction. So I'm using because, and that's a conjunction. Remember fanboy. Because making 6 years worth of money in 6 months, and I shouldn't do that like that. I cannot. So I was about to write another conjunction, but I can't do that. You can only do one conjunction in a sentence. If not, then it gets weird, okay? So because making 6 years worth of money in 6 months would make them quite rich. Also, getting land for free would help them, and I'm about to run out of space. I'm just gonna write right here. Ignore that. Help them become even more rich. And a huge part of the American dream, and this is where I'm making the connection, okay? A huge part of the American dream was all about being able to work hard and make a good life for yourself. And finding goal would promise that. So that's kind of one way. I could have said many people felt finding gold would promise that. I also could have used, let's see. And you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm not gonna put quotation marks, but I am gonna put this in because that's a paraphrase. So quotation marks, that would be 2. A paraphrase is 1, because I did kind of paraphrase that to a certain extent. But we want to remember that we always give credit to the writer, and we can use text-based stems such as according to the text. I also had the option to say in paragraph 2. That would be a good one because we numbered our paragraphs. So in paragraph 2, and I could follow it up with the writer stated or something like that to let the person that's reading my answer know that I am citing evidence.